everybody, so today's Tuesday tip is something that all of you have been waiting for. जो आप हमेशा मुझे पूछते रहते हैं, what do you do about hair fall? तो एक सिंपल तेल का कंकॉक्शन है जो मैं बनाती हूँ घर पर और इस्तेमाल करती हूँ ताकि मेरे बाल नहीं गिरे. So it's simple. कड़ी पत्ता, onions और coconut oil. Heat the coconut oil first. As it gets to a boil, put the onions in. Onions have sulfur and keratin that promote hair growth and make your roots stronger. And curry patta has got beta carotene that promotes hair growth. Allow this to simmer on a slow flame till it turns brown. And once the oil is ready, strain it into a small bottle with a dropper for easy use. Now we have our oil ready. Allow it to cool and then grind it at a mixie and then strain it and put it in a bottle. This is something that I apply only to the roots. Becomes easier to wash off. And just a mild shampoo. I just put it there for about an hour and then I wash it off. The oil is a bit strong and thick, so don't get worried. Don't put too much of it. Just a little bit only on your scalp and kind of massage it through. I use this oil at least once a week, and it really seems to be helping with my hair fall. आटा गूंदने के लिए, खाना बनाने के लिए, बच्चे को हाथ में पकड़ने के लिए, इन सब चीज़ों के लिए आपकी shoulder mobility बहुत ज़रूरी है. So today's Tuesday tip is going to be about shoulder mobility. The first exercise is called angel wings. Stand against the wall, knees slightly bent. Make sure that your hands are completely against the wall. Take them upwards and then slowly downwards towards your waist. The second exercise will help you strengthen your scapula as you bring them together and lift up your chest, holding a position like you're hovering in the air. Following this exercise, you can also do the angel wings lying down on the floor. This exercise will work on your back, your lats, your shoulders, giving them strength and allowing them to move easily. Hip mobility is a growing problem caused due to long sitting hours or even sedentary lifestyle. Today I'm going to show you simple exercises that can help you increase your hip mobility. All it takes is an investment of 10 minutes. Sit down comfortably, knees slightly bent, feet flat to the floor, hands behind you for support. Keep your spine neutral. Push your chest out and twist gradually side to side, touching your knee to your heel. For the second exercise, be in the same position, hold your hands between both your legs up straight for support and gradually lift each leg to straighten it. Lie down flat on your back, lift your leg up straight, get it to a 90-degree angle and rotate it from your hips. Do it slowly, gradually. Your back and shoulders should not leave the floor. Keep your back pressed down to the floor. This is a perfect hip mobility exercise. Try and include these exercises in your daily routine, just 5 times on either side. You will definitely feel an ease in moving your hip joint after you do these exercises. As we grow older, flexibility and mobility becomes more and more of an issue. But if we keep our bones lubricated and extend our collagen layers, which protect our joints, we shall be able to do our daily activities for a longer period of time painless. Hi everybody, today we are going to speak about spinal health. We all know that the spine is the most important part of our body. It helps in all our movements, holds us erect, but it also has all the neurotransmitters that give signals to our brain. So whether it's breathing right or being able to twist, turn or bend, the spine does all your work. I I know you're going to ask me, how does the spine help you to breathe? But the spine holds on to the thoracic cage. And if your spine is inflexible, then your thoracic cage and your diaphragm isn't going to move right. So today I'm going to give you these simple exercises which are going to help you expand your thoracic cage and also help your lumbar spine. And your lumbar spine is what helps you turn and twist and bend and, well, carry on all your movements in your daily life. There are these tiny little vertebrae in your spine which are like springs, and that's what helps you move. So that's what helps you breathe right as well as do all your daily activities. So what we are going to do is oil those springs by these little exercises which help them stretch, become flexible and reduce any pain that you might feel. Get onto your knees and rotate your hand backwards to touch your heel. With the other hand, stretch backward, pushing your hips and your chest upwards. Feel the stretch all through your spine. This will help in opening up the thoracic cage, which will make it possible for your lungs to expand more, to breathe more oxygen inside. The slower, the better. Lie flat on your stomach, hands to the side, lift up your leg gently and cross to the other side to touch your opposite hand. Make sure that your chest touches the floor and only twist through your lumbar spine. This will help relieve any stiffness in the lower back. Do not overstretch if you are doing it for the first time. Make it slow, make it gradual. This exercise is called sewing the needle. Get onto your fours and gently twist your body to cross to the other side, extending your arm as much as possible. This will help clear the stiffness from your middle back and your lower back and give you a nice stretch on your shoulders. Hold to a count of 3 when you are down, extending and stretching as much as possible. Do each of these exercises thrice on either side and see the difference. Hi everybody, it's Tuesday and it's time for Tuesday Tips. And today we are going to talk about coffee or tea. Well, it's all about how you like to drink your coffee. I like my coffee black. The nutritional benefit of coffee can be discussed only when you're having it in its pure state. That means no milk, no sugar. Coffee is known to have 3 important benefits. 1. It has polyphenols. These are kind of antioxidants that help in reducing free radicals that harm your body and cause inflammation. Second, it helps to reduce the chances of you getting type 2 kind of diabetes. And thirdly, it improves your liver function. That means you have less chance of getting a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So what are you waiting for? Grab your cup of black coffee and enjoy. Hi everybody. As the year draws to a close, we have to learn to get more mindful and begin our new year with more positivity. Have you ever thought of how movement can be medicine? Well, today I'm going to teach you that in Tuesday Tips. Sometimes simple movements of pulling and pushing can teach you to be more mindful of what you want in your life. Any pulling exercise requires correct breathing technique. Combine your emotional and spiritual energies while doing the physical movement of pulling. Inhale all the positive things that you wish to attract in your life, and as you exhale, throw out all the negativity. Pulling yourself up is also like rising up against anxiety, depression, and self-doubt. Using the correct breathing technique, you'll be able to oxygenate your complete body, open up your thoracic cage, and improve your lung functioning. So be mindful. Many times, we cannot say no to things and to people. Pushing away from the wall is like holding away the things we want to distance from. As we move from the wall to the bench and then the floor, we need to exert more pressure. increasing our inner resilience and strength. Any movement that we do with mindfulness, we can use as a tool to overcome the obstacles in our life. Use the law of attraction when you pull, and increase your perseverance and determination when you push. Mindful movements can heal you, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually. So make sure you make the right decisions with the right mindfulness. Begin your new year with a full lot of positivity. God bless you all. A lot of people suffer from sciatica. So today's Tuesday tip is going to be about how to relieve that pain. The sciatic nerve runs from your glutes right down to the bottom of your foot. And usually the pain is so much that you can't move, you can't walk, you can't bend. It kind of inhibits you from doing any work at all. So today's Tuesday tip is going to be all about relieving that pain. पर जब इतना दर्द होता है तो किसी को ये कहो कि एक्सरसाइज करके अपने हैमस्ट्रिंग्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग करो या काफ्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग करो तो it becomes impossible. So I'm going to give you some simple exercises that can help you relieve that pain. जब दर्द कम हो जाए तब जरूर एक्सरसाइज करके अपने हैमस्ट्रिंग्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाइए, अपने काफ्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाइए, and make sure that you get your glutes working. Because eventually, that's what's going to help you walk, run, sit, or stand. Lie flat on your back and get your feet into the number 4 position for the hamstring stretch. Press your back firmly to the floor, hold the other thigh and bring it up to your chest. Make sure that your feet are at a 90-degree angle. Can you feel the stretch? This exercise will help stretch not only the hamstrings but also the glutes. For the second exercise, cross your leg one over the other. And as you bring it down to the floor, turn to the other side. Make sure that your shoulders do not lift up from the floor. This exercise relieves the tension on your lower back by twisting it. It also makes your hamstring and your glutes flexible. Feel all the tension flow away as you do this exercise. We all know that elevating our legs on the wall allows us to feel stress-free. Back press firmly to the floor, bring your toes towards your chest and then release them. Do this a couple of times. Then gradually elevate your hips. Press your heels firmly into the wall. Hold for a few seconds and then come down slowly. I hope these little tips really help you in your daily life.